Can I ask you another question now about dams? There have been a number of dam projects. Can you reassure your critics that the future dam programs will learn from the mistakes of the past?
Yes.
And are they needed? Are they really needed?
Well, as much needed as much as to get the people having jobs. If we do not have a plan to use our hydro resources, we will be out of job after the year 2030, definitely. And our the structure of economy will be still low income economy to give enough jobs.
Okay, the dams are needed economically, but are you pursuing these projects in a responsible way?
Of course, of course. Just as we are careful about the forest, we have to be very careful about the resettlement exercise. One thing people ought to know, Sarawak, the area where the dams are going to be constructed are areas with sparse population. In fact, my worry about that area is that the population will disappear within 1 or 2 generations and rendering our border area to be defenseless. That's not the kind of thing I would like to see happening in a country. So what we tried to do was to see how we can choose the dam site in places where it is least disruptive to the existing population.
The indigenous population own large amounts of land, and that is by right.
Yes.
Some of your opponents are saying they should have more.
Well, we are in full control of where the state land is, where the land that has been occupied by natives. Unfortunately, native land do not have titles. So a lot of controversy can come up, not only with the government, but among themselves. And people can exploit this very easily. Some ruthless businessmen can do this.
And what's being done to stop that happening?
Well, what is happening today is this. We will try to introduce something big, something like called a native estate concept, which is trying to persuade the native to make full use of their land by having an estate rather than individual holding.
What does Sarawak mean to you?
It is my birthplace. My family grew here. We have deep roots. We feel that this place deserves better, and it has got a lot of opportunity to do better. So after I've left my own private work, I went into politics to help, not to do politics, to help someone else on a voluntary basis. I saw the face of poverty in my people, in the rural area. And you have to do whatever you can to realize that trust in you, that hope in you. And that's what motivates me. And today when I see the country flourishing, cars going all over the rural area, because of the opening of the land, and I see young people graduating. I'm a pro-chancellor of 2 or 3 universities with good results, and they're consisting of not only the Chinese as in the old days, or Malays as in the old days. They're now Iban, Bidayu, Orang Ulu, people right from the interior, and some of them who used to come to school without shoes. That to me is the greatest reward you can ever have in your public life.